Isn't this delicious? Oh, really? It is the best outcome imaginable.
I thought you'd be angry that the baby's father is Lucky Spencer.
Well, it is a trifle unexpected when you factor in the number of times that my grandson tossed that little strumpet compared to poor Lucky Spencer. But it makes it all the more convincing.
All what?
Well, the sordid history of the Spencers and the Cassidines is about to come to a fitting outcome. You're absolutely sure that Nicholas is not the father?
The test is higher than 99% conclusive.
Oh, wonderful. I can hardly wait till Nicholas brings the baby home.
But if it's not his...
You are going to alter the results. Everyone outside this room will believe that Nicholas is the father of Elizabeth's baby. But I and my unknowing grandson will raise a Spencer to be a Cassidine. Oh, it's a glorious irony. That child will be taught to hate all things Spencer, to wreak havoc on them, until Luke's family comes completely undone by one of their own.
I'm gonna love this baby regardless of who the father is.
You're avoiding the question.
And this test is supposed to tell us if the baby's healthy. Really, that's all that matters.
I agree with that. I'm just asking you to be honest.
I'm looking forward to raising this child as a single mother. I feel comforted knowing that you and Lucky are willing to be fathers if you have to.
Which means Lucky or I will be a part of your life, sharing custody, getting together for birthdays and holidays.
Lucky already does that. He's Cameron and Jake's dad. He loves those boys. Nothing's gonna change that.
And that leaves me the wild card. Liz, essentially, your life stays the same unless I'm the father.
It would be easier for all of us if Lucky's the father.
Okay, I found Christina at the Metro Court bar wearing a dress that was way too mature for her age, ordering a drink, and when she walked away, I saw a bruise on her arm that was put there by Ethan.
And Christina told you?
Yeah, and so did he.
What, you confronted him?
Yes, I confronted him, and he was a total jerk. He admitted the whole thing. He went as far as to saying that it was her fault and she deserved everything she got. Jason, I swear I wanted to kick his ass right there.
I wish you would have told me. I would have gone with you.
No, this is not about me. We need to worry about Christina.
Is she okay?
I mean, she's hurt and rejected. Jason, I am partly to blame for this.
How?
Because I told her a lot, maybe too much about my past, and I just hoped that maybe she could learn from my mistakes. I wanted them to be cautionary tales, and then I'm thinking about it, and you know what? Christina admires me, and I think that maybe on some subconscious level, she's trying to follow my footsteps.
I went to the Haunted Star tonight to see Ethan.
Did he ask you to come?
No, but he's been really nice and paying attention to me. I thought he liked me. So I got dressed up and went to see him. But he got mad and said I was too young. And I embarrassed him.
Did he say that?
He grabbed me really hard and said, he said that I should stop playing games. And then he made me leave.
Were there any witnesses?
Your dad was there and a lot of other people. The casino was open, everyone saw.
She doesn't have to do this right now, does she?
I'm okay.
All right, just take your time, okay?
It happened when I went home. Ethan showed up. He was furious and out of control. And he started hitting me. And I begged him to stop, but he just kept hitting and hitting. I thought he cared about me.
It's okay. Can she talk about this later?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll consider that her statement for now. Listen, since Christina's still a minor, I'm gonna need to speak to you and Sonny.
Just what the hell are you implying?
You tell me.
I didn't do anything with Christina.
Something must have happened, Ethan, or you wouldn't be so prickly with me.
Look, she came in here earlier tonight, okay? She pulled some trick to make sure my date wouldn't show up. I was a little pissed, and yes, I could have handled it better. But I told her I didn't want anything to do with her, to leave me alone, and she didn't take it very well.
Meaning?
Meaning she got upset, okay? She argued, and I finally got her to leave. I felt bad about the whole thing, so I went to her house to try to clear the air, and that's when I found her laying on the floor all beaten up.
Was anybody else there?
No, not that I saw. I just picked her up and took her straight to the hospital.
And how did you get the scratches on your face?
Christina did it. It was reflexive, you know. She was barely conscious. I just wish to God that I hadn't gotten involved in any of this.
So do I. Look, your father's on his way to Las Vegas. I am going to try to reach him, at least leave a message. Please don't get into any more trouble while I'm gone.
Turn around. Turn around! You beat up my girl?
That wasn't me.
You calling my little girl a liar?
Like you pull the trigger, I guarantee you he isn't gonna lie and say he shot himself.